If you're tired of spending hours slicing up your long videos, Vizard just dropped a massive update that is going to change your entire creation process. They have introduced an AI-powered suite designed to turn your long-form content into short, shareable clips without killing your unique vibe. Imagine finishing a long live stream, going to sleep, and waking up to a stack of ready-to-post clips that still sound and feel exactly like you. The magic here is that it avoids those generic robotic cuts that make your content look like a soulless template. Vizard's new toolkit digs deep into your footage to find the moments where your energy actually spikes and the punchlines really land. It analyzes engagement cues and speech patterns, ensuring the clips it picks are the ones most likely to stop people from scrolling past. This means your audience gets content that preserves your specific cadence, your humor, and even those little vocal quirks that make you human. There are 3 core pillars in this new update: auto-editing viral clips, a smart auto-schedule feature, and a centralized content calendar. The auto-editing tool is the heavy lifter, taking a 60 or 90-minute podcast and instantly creating multiple refined reels and shorts. Then you have auto-schedule, which takes the headache out of posting by automatically pushing content based on your preferred rhythm. This solves the problem of missing time zones or having to stay awake for late-night uploads. Everything is tied together in the content calendar, where you can move clips around, tweak captions, and publish across socials from one single dashboard. It is essentially like hiring a digital assistant who never gets tired and doesn't charge you an hourly rate. Of course, you still maintain full creative control over the final output before anything goes live. You get a preview to hear and see the clip exactly as your audience will, so you can make adjustments if needed. If an AI-suggested subtitle or cut feels slightly off, you can simply switch it off and keep your original raw file version. You can fine-tune your captions, swap out thumbnails, or add color grades to ensure everything matches your brand perfectly. Vizard gives you the shortcut, but you remain the final boss of your own channel. Let's talk about translation, because Vizard now supports auto-generated captions and basic translations for several major languages. Whether you want to reach a Spanish or Portuguese audience, the tool creates localized clips that preserve your meaning and tone. It does not clone your voice in a fake way. It focuses on keeping the context of your original message intact. Vizard is built for creators of all sizes, with a free tier for beginners and pro plans for teams who need advanced analytics. If you're producing regular long-form content like webinars, classes, or live streams, this tool is literally built to help you scale. The new analytics dashboard gives you deep insights, showing you exactly how your clips perform across different platforms. You can see breakdowns of views per clip and figure out which segments drove the most interaction from your fans. You won't have to guess whether a 15-second cut worked better than a 45-second one because the data lives right there in the dashboard. To get the absolute best output, try to face the camera, speak clearly, and avoid talking over other speakers in the room. Another pro tip: try to pause slightly between different topics, as those gaps help the AI find clean, natural edit points. Compared to traditional editing, which requires tedious manual scrubbing, Vizard is a massive time saver for your workflow. Many other apps force you to juggle multiple subscriptions just to get highlighting, scheduling, and management in one place. Vizard combines these tools into one unified platform, meaning you stop context switching and start actually producing. Unlike competitors that give you cookie-cutter generic clips, Vizard prioritizes the preservation of your actual voice. Think about it. You have a 2-hour live stream, and within minutes, you have 10 perfect hooks ready to be scheduled automatically. You aren't sacrificing quality, and you aren't spending your entire week in the edit bay just to get a few shorts out. Creators who have switched to this workflow report feeling way less burned out and much more focused on their community. It really isn't about replacing your creativity, but about removing the tedious busy work that stops you from being consistent. If you're sitting on the hours of old podcasts or webinars, this is your sign to turn that archives into a content goldmine. Give Vizard a spin, play with the scheduler, and tell me in the comments if it nailed your best moment or if you have feedback for the team. Do not forget to like and subscribe for more creator tips, and let me know, what long-form video are you going to repurpose first? Trust me, once you see the stack of clips Vizard generates from one upload, you will start thinking in clips instead of hours.